Punjab Sind Bank on Monday reported a net profit of 301 Indian rupees crore for the third quarter ended December 31, 2021. This is higher than the net profit of 218 Indian rupees crore recorded in the second quarter this fiscal and net loss of 2,376 Indian rupees crore recorded in the third quarter last fiscal. This is the fourth straight quarter when the public sector bank has recorded a profit and is on course to sustain its performance in the coming quarters as well, Krishnan, Managing Director CEO, PSB, told Business Line post the board meeting to consider the Q3 result. The latest quarterly bottom line is probably the highest ever the bank has recorded, Krishnan added. Not only has the bank effected a strong turnaround, it has now built enough shock absorbers to cope with any future pain, Krishnan added. It may be recalled that PSB had recorded a net profit of 161 Indian rupees crore for the fourth quarter ended March 31, 2021, and this was the first quarterly profit for the bank after 8 consecutive quarters of net losses. In the first quarter this fiscal, PSB had recorded net profit of 174 Indian rupees crore. Krishnan said that PSB's turnaround has been aided by performance improvement across all areas, including increase in interest income and reduction in cost of deposit. Also, yields on advances has gone up to 7.69% and the net interest margin has gone up to a healthy 3.17%. We are also focused on strengthening the balance sheet. We have also front-loaded certain provisions to strengthen provision coverage ratio, which has gone up to 87.77%, which has brought down net NPA, he said. Krishnan also noted that the bank has not resorted to any technical write-off of bad loans and gross NPA has come down to 14.44% from 14.54%. The net NPA has come down to 3.01% from 3.81%. He highlighted that the bank would continue to reduce its exposure to the corporate sector, while improving the lending to retail segment. For the quarter under review, the PSB's total income increased to 2,042 Indian rupees crore. It had recorded a total income of 1,997 Indian rupees crore in the second quarter. For the 9 months ended December 31, 2021, PSB has reported a net profit of 693 Indian rupees crore as against net loss of 2,894 Indian rupees crore in the same period in the previous year. Krishnan said the bank, which was earlier focusing largely on wholesale banking, is now looking to reduce its concentration risk and increase its focus on the retail segment. PSB is also focused on increasing CASA and has gone in for technology transformation and is all set to introduce the latest version of core banking. Asked about the bank's exposure to Air India, which was privatized recently, and whether the exposure amount has been recovered, Krishnan said the bank had an exposure of 1,500 Indian rupees crore and the entire sum has now been received by the bank.